This video was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. And nobody has any permission to use this video without my permission or authorization. This music was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. And nobody has any permission to use this music without my permission or authorization.
Okay, sorry about that. Just peeked the mic. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you have noticed in my background, things have changed. I decided to make this video to just update and to just kind of reiterate a few rules about my channel, since I noticed some people seem to be a bit confused when it comes to how I run things on my channel and rules that I have. Since apparently when I have my intro that plays in every single video, people don't seem to freaking take it seriously or fucking pay attention. I will say this. In regards to my content, I will do what is necessary legally to protect my content. Well, by that, I mean is when I say that no one has permission to use my videos without my authorization or permission, I fucking mean it. And I'm very damn serious about it. For example, if I catch somebody straight up ripping my video and trying to place it on their channel and trying to claim it as theirs, I won't hesitate. I will copyright strike that video and do whatever legal process that's necessary to ensure that video gets removed. Because the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I put a lot of effort and time into my content. And I'm not going to allow some idiot out there who thinks it's okay to grab other people's videos and claim and try to claim it as their own. I'm not going to allow people to get away with that shit. So I'm going to say straight up, people, don't test me. Because I've noticed some people commenting, and I've removed those people from my channel who want to be, trolls and dumbasses and make stupid-ass comments like, oh, I'm going to take your video and there's nothing you can do about it. Yes, in case of those of you who've been saying that, yes, there is something I can do about it. It's called copyright claiming. Even small fries like myself can do a copyright claim if you're freaking taking my content without my permission. Now, if you're using it as fair use, like, I don't know, like some people do when they're making reports, like when they're doing like a news article or something like that, using something in fair use, that's a whole different situation. But I'm talking about straight up ripping my content and placing it on your channel and then trying to claim my content as yours. And that includes music that I made. That's also my content. And I'm going to make it once again clear, since apparently people don't seem to fucking pay attention. Nobody has any permission to also use my damn music either. It is my fucking music. I don't want people using it on their channel. I don't want people to get credit for my fucking work. I don't play around with that shit, because you know what? Even though I used an app to create that music, I still had to put my time into that app. Whether I did it manually or electronically, I still had to put my effort, my time, and then I had to put it into the video and edit it and do a bunch of stuff. I still had to do work that I did. And I'm not going to allow people to just straight up take my work and claim it as their own. So I'm going to make this as pure, dry, and clear-cut as possible. When I say in my intros, even though it's an AI voice saying it, when the AI voice says in my intros and that nobody has any permission or authorization to use my videos or my music, I mean it. And I really fucking mean it. I will copyright claim my shit if I see my shit on somebody else's channel or on social media, because, you know, first of all, if you're using it as fair use, that's a whole different situation. But if you're straight up ripping my video and trying to plaster your logos on it, or trying to straight up claim that it's your video and not mine, I'm not gonna tolerate that garbage. Anybody who purposefully tries to steal my content, and I mean purposefully tries to steal my content, those people will be reported. And I will take whatever fucking legal action I need to make sure that my content is protected, just like I would protect my channel as well. Because you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of YouTube creators out there who would agree with me that it ain't right when somebody tries to steal your work and try to claim it as their own. I've had one in particular commenter who tried to say, "Oh, what are you gonna do if I take my video? I'm gonna take your not hold on, I misspoke. He's like, "What you gonna do if I take your video?" And I'm like, I didn't even engage with that idiot, because those are the type of people who don't know who don't know that there's a thing called copyright claim, and the copyright claim system is there for that dang reason. If somebody tries to, take your content and try to use it without your permission, that's a straight up violation of copyright, and I'm pretty damn sure that's also a violation of YouTube's terms and services. So all I'm gonna say to you guys, ladies and gentlemen, don't fuck around and find out, because quite frankly, I'll do what is necessary to protect my content, because I put a lot of work and effort into my content. I mean, I'm not gonna try to sit here and claim that I'm some sort of freaking professional, because I'm not professional. I'm just the average Joe creating videos. But at the same time, my work has value to me, and I will protect my work and fight for my work tooth and nail. And if people try to fuck around, they'll find out the hard way that I ain't playing around, because quite frankly, I'm just really sick and tired of those people who think it's okay to try to take my content. All I have to say is, I'm not gonna be around the bush. I will. First of all, I'll try to be nice about it and ask you to nicely take that video down, and then after that, I'll proceed with whatever legal course that I have to proceed with. Because quite frankly, I may not have any lawyers, but just because I don't have any lawyers doesn't mean doesn't mean people have some sort of authority to take my content. And also, taking somebody else's content is I'm pretty sure that's straight up against the terms and services of YouTube. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the EULA or terms and service it says that you're not supposed to take other people's content. So I'm gonna straight up give people a refresher course. I'm pretty sure I put it somewhere in my rules, in my channel intro, but if I didn't, I'll say it once again on video if I haven't already. Nobody is allowed to use my videos without my permission. If you want to use my content, simply ask. And in regards to asking, if I say no, then that's the fucking end of it. No means no. But if you don't have permission, then simply don't do it, because I ain't playing around anymore. I'll do what I have to do to protect my videos. In addition to that, I'm also going to be, I actually paid for 2 apps on my phone that will allow me to put my personal logos on my pictures and also on my videos. Since YouTube, when you're watching in mobile, like when you're watching on your browser, on your desktop computer or laptop, you'll notice at the end of my video my logo will pop up because I have that thing enabled on YouTube where it shows your logo. But the problem with that is it won't show up on mobile. Unless you directly embed it into the video, it will not show up on mobile. So that's why I paid for and downloaded an app where I can put my logos into my video, so that way nobody can straight up just try to rip my video, even though it would be perfectly obvious if my video has my voice in it, but still. You'd be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, the links people sometimes go to try to steal content. I've seen it happen to other people. I've seen it happen to my friends before in the past. So that's why I'm laying down a bit of like ground rules here and setting some boundaries just in case, so that way people stop asking, and so that way people are aware that, you know, I'm not gonna take it laying down if you try to use my content without my permission. I may be small potatoes, but this small potato will freaking fight. And I'll fight tooth and dang nail for my content and for my channel. I'm just clearing a few things and getting a few things off my chest with this video. And now I'm going to focus on my background. You guys probably noticed that a few things back here changed. Well, the bed frame that used to be on this bed, well, let's just say it broke too. It broke because it wasn't really made. It was wood, but it wasn't real wood. It was fiber wood. So it broke, and it was replaced with a metal frame. And this metal frame is actually more lower, so that way the cat can't get underneath this heavy bed. And also now it opens up this whole area, so now my cat Luna can hang around in that area. Just thought I'd give people a bit of an update of why things back here have changed. And I'm pretty sure people are gonna probably get up in arms because the window is view of my camera. But in that particular area, nobody's supposed to be there. That is just a path to walk back and forth. Nobody's supposed to be hanging around there. So just in case people get up in arms because it's visible, nobody's supposed to be there. So if somebody is there, well then again I'll see it and pause the video and tell them to, step away from my window. But nobody's supposed to be there, so I really don't mind the camera is like that. It's not like purposely sticking out the window. It's more in the background than anything else. And also during the day, it's probably not even noticeable because it's so bright out there. It's just more noticeable because it's nighttime and there's hallway lights that are on both floors. But anywho, that addresses the background. Now let's see, I addressed my videos and that. So anywho, now to get back to the whole content thing. That also includes, the content thing also includes, basically includes my videos and includes, well, you can't really post pictures on YouTube. It's more for videos. But that also includes my shorts as well. Since, for some reason, when you upload a video that's less than a minute, YouTube automatically creates it as a short. So, the same rule applies to my shorts. Even though I do make sure to put the same warning in the front of all of my videos. But just in case, if that and also just because the warning isn't in the video doesn't mean the warning doesn't apply. The warning still stands for those shorts that I uploaded that didn't have the whole, nobody is allowed to use my content warning in the beginning. The reason why those particular few shorts that I did about my cat didn't have them is because there were quite a few videos to upload, and I didn't have the necessary time or software to edit all those videos. So the same rule applies. I don't necessarily have to, state it in the video for to make it known that I won't tolerate people using my content. So now, to summon everything all up in one little bow and to make this like as flat and simple as possible, no one is allowed to use my content without my permission. Anybody caught using my content without my permission will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I will copyright claim, and if necessary, do whatever legal proceedings that's necessary to stop people from trying to take my content. I work hard for my content, and I won't tolerate theft. I'm just letting I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just letting people know. If you fuck around and find out, well, you're gonna fuck around and find. If you fuck around and find out, you'll fuck around and find out. So don't do it. That's all I'm gonna tell people. I'm just making this video to put everybody on notice that I won't tolerate content theft. I won't tolerate anybody taking my stuff anybody taking my content without my permission. I won't tolerate that shit. So don't fucking do it. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude this video for now. I'll see you all in my next video, whatever it is. If I could speak. Whatever it is, when it is, and whatever it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day and or night, everybody. Bye.